Okay, so a group of us, 6 of us, went away back at the beginning of June last year to something called Lead Academy, which is to help us figure out where we're going as a church. We went with some other churches as well, really helpful material that we were grappling with. And one of the first things that we were asked to look at was our church purpose statement, the why. Why are we here? Why is James by the Park here in Shirley? And we kind of knew, but we couldn't find the language, and certainly we couldn't find a nice pithy statement that summed that up. And this seems to be something that everything else needs to hinge upon, almost like a plumb line that we'll be able to use to measure the things that we do against.
I think because we knew all the things of how, we've got really great mission statements, we know we're going to turn the church inside out. We know, like our, now we know our values, and we've got our beautiful actions to help us remember them now. But it was really like the why are we going to do those things? And that was what we were sort of grappling with the most.
So we came back from that in June, took this to PCC and said we need to come up with our why statement, because we can't really move forward with anything else until we know where that plumb line is. So we had 2 PCC meetings before the summer holidays, played around with lots of statements, looked at statements from other churches, grappled with it, prayed lots. Over the summer we were considering carrying on thinking about that. Came back together in September. We'd whittled it down to 2, and then we managed to, the 2 that we liked most, we managed to merge those and come up with a statement, a purpose statement that actually we were completely unanimous on. We all voted and everybody thought, this is what our purpose statement is. So our purpose statement is:
love God, love each other, reach the world. I think when we came to the purpose statement, the importance of exactly what it was for and why, it really struck me. I found it really sort of both personal and for the church itself. It was really important, the idea of why do we do anything. At a recent sort of leaders meeting, I was saying people that I struggle, I would very much happily stay at home and sit on the couch and watch TV all day. Or even better, I could not even get out of bed and just have a lovely day, sort of dozing, and that would be wonderful. I don't need to do anything, I'm not one of those kind of people. But instead what I really need is a purpose, or otherwise I can't do anything. So now that I've got 2 little girls, and they wake me up early in the morning, then suddenly I'm up at sometimes 5 or 6 in the morning, and that's what you've got to do, and you've got a purpose, there's a reason to get up, so it's much easier. And this statement, what's so good is it when we look at why do we want to be turning our church inside out, why do we want to be reaching the world as part of the statement itself, well, it's because we love God and we love each other, and we want to reach the world. So whenever we now look to what it is we're doing as a church, I think we'll find it much easier now that we've got a clearer vision of why are we doing these things.